sunshine, lift high your flag. Federal University, Fuoye, show the way of excellence. Show the way of innovation. Clothe yourself with character. Fear of God patriotism. Display your genius. I got your talent.
Federal University of Fuoye, fondly called Fuoye, a dual campus educational institution at Oye and Ikole, Ekiti, was one of the 9 universities established by the government of President Ebele Jonathan in 2011. The primary objective was to absorb the teeming numbers of young people seeking higher education, community development, and also assist in the eradication of unemployment in Nigeria. The dynamics of local politics generated contentions about its location, leading to the adoption of the dual campus model, one in Fuoye while the other in Ikole. Fuoye's motto, innovation and character for national transformation, eloquently and substantively depicts the vision of the founding fathers of Africa's fastest growing university. Growth comes naturally, with student population inching over 27,000 in the ongoing academic year, thanks to the giant strides of men with a culture of excellence like the Vice-Chancellor, Prof. Abayomi Sunday Fashino, the Pro-Chancellor, Dr. Mohammed Yahuja Lawan, the Governing Council, the management teams, staffs, and students. The university has continued to work stronger and advance in educational and infrastructural development, making her one of the top sorted universities in Nigeria.
Good day, guys. Welcome. This is one of our lecturer here. He's going to introduce himself to you. So, good day, sir.
Good afternoon.
Yes, sir.
My name is Dr. Adebayo James.
Adebayo James, thank you, sir. Please, sir, as a lecturer in this school, what would you advise students aspiring to join this university, Federal University of Fuoye?
Well, the prospective students in the university, any one of them who is lucky to be admitted should, as a matter of fact, count him or herself very fortunate. Because if you look at the statistics, the current statistics of admission in Nigeria as of today, you will see that a larger percentage of the prospective students pick Federal University of Fuoye as number one. The reasons being that, one, if you look at the infrastructures on ground in Federal University of Fuoye, you will discover that this present administration, ably led by the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Abayomi Fasino, has put measures in place to ensure that the students, the prospective students, have access to adequate lecture halls and other facilities. And a typical example is mass communication studio. If you look at our studio, I've been to many departments of mass communication in Nigeria. This studio of ours in mass communication department, Federal University of Fuoye, is first among equal. There is no mass communication studio in Nigerian universities that is as much equipped as the one we have in Federal University of Fuoye. That's one. Number two is that if you look at the number of courses that have been accredited since this man came on board, you will discover that that is also one of the reasons why a larger population of professional students subscribe to Federal University of Fuoye. Most of our courses are accredited in Federal University of Fuoye, and that is a plus to the man who is leading the affairs of this university. Apart from that, look at College of Medicine. Soon, medicine program, medical sciences will soon start in this university. That's to tell you that medicine will come on board and other allied courses. And when that is in place, professional students, that will attract other students who are aspiring to be medical doctors in future and all that. So that is another reason. Then, if you look around down there, you will see that 2 weeks ago, Fanjalism commissioned a twin lecture hall in that place. That is another plus to the man in charge. And not only that, not only the regular students that are even enjoying all these facilities, even those that are part-time students too. I happen to teach part-time students at Ekiti. If you see the facility on ground, you cannot differentiate between the regular and those that are on part-time program. That's another one. But that is not to say that everything is rosy, everything is fine. No, there's still a lot to be done. But if I'm asked to give the Vice Chancellor and his leadership a pass mark, I will not be reluctant to give them 85-90%. Because if you compare this present admission to the past one, we discover that this one is, in terms of administrative sagacity, the man is number one. The man is excellent. In terms of staff welfare, the man is excellent. In terms of facilities, the man is excellent. So what else? You understand?
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon. Yeah. So please, sorry, your name.
Yeah, my name is Adeleke Oluwafemi Emmanuel, popularly known as Emmanuel Black, the class governor of Mass Communication 300 level Federal University of Ekiti.
Thank you. So, apart from being the class governor, what other posts do you occupy in the school?
Apart from being the class governor, I am PA to my very own brother, which is the 002, doubled with the vice president of Fuoye SUG government, and I am a friend to the faculty social director and advisor to him, and an advisor to the departmental president, Federal Mass Communication Federal University of Ekiti.
Yeah. So thank you. So from your few experience in Fuoye and the few years you spent in the school, please can you tell us a little history on Fuoye as a school?
Yeah, Federal University of Ekiti was part of the 9 universities that were created in 2011 by the then President of Nigeria, Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. So it was part of the 9 universities that was given to the states that didn't have a federal university back then. And we heard some stories that is related to Fuoye then, because basically the school was supposed to be based in Ikole Ekiti. From what we heard, Ikole Ekiti is a very large town than Oye Ekiti, but it seems there are some power in Oye Ekiti. When I say some power, it seems the people in the House of Rep at Abuja are from Oye Ekiti, related to Oye local government. So this for sometimes caused many rancor between the two communities, Oye and Ikole. So after some moments, it was later settled for that some campuses should be in Oye Ekiti and other campuses should be in Ikole. And as we have it now, we have most of the campuses in Oye Ekiti, and we have almost 3 to 4 campuses in Ikole.
So, like from the past days you spent, the past years you spent, how will you feel the lecturers, the infrastructures, the school? How will you recommend the school atmosphere?
Yeah, to start with, if we are to talk about the development, Federal University of Ekiti, I will give the kudos to the school, because if we are talking about the most grown out of the 9 universities that were created in 2011, Federal University of Ekiti is the number 1. Federal University of Ekiti has advanced in terms of infrastructure development, educational development, that it led other universities that were created with her. And even a survey of recent that I did ranked Federal University Oye Ekiti 17th in Nigeria, which is a very good and an accolade thing for the school.
So how will you tell aspirants who are applying to gain an admission, what will you tell them to do? Like what they're going to benefit when they come to Fuoye?
Yeah, when we were hearing about Federal University Oye Ekiti from afar, we think it is just a university that is below standard. But we advise the aspirant of this school that are looking forward to come to this school that this school is on standard. When I say standard, this school is competing with other old school there, other old school that are of name. Those schools like Unilorin, OAU, UI. This school is on their standard, and the cut-off mark, the way our teachers, our lecturers lecture us here, the assignment, the test, the standard of the exam. I can tell you boldly that this school is on standard, and they should have it at the back of their mind that they are not coming to a less privileged school. They are not coming to a school that is crawling. They are not coming to a school that is weak. Because we have many people and that I even know that has been shown the exit way of this school because they cannot reach the standard.
Okay, so thank you for everything. Nice having you.
Thank you.